Hello, everyone. How are you? I want to help you know about a question myself. Why are we celebrating holidays? Why do you have this tradition? Why do we have these holidays to make us inferior? Passing down traditions, keeping it up. My question is, why? You have all these holidays to celebrate. You can barely afford. You can't afford them. Yet we are always trying to celebrate them. A long time ago, people wanted to be free. They're doing so much of being held down, not allowed to have the same opportunities. They were chasing a sort of dreams, living in a world of the majority social order of people. Your father wanted to make sure you're a good child, make sure you had materials, that girls had access to all their health ablutions, all the boys needed to have a bike. See, the way to look at it is that you're giving a child joy by forcing tradition onto them that is popular in the country to which they live. Let's not forget, let's not be confused by black and white. Let's not using this sort of coercion manipulation where the child is accepting of um, coercion. The parents will go along to appease the children by caving to the demands of the child. I want this, I want that. If you don't give me this, you're not a good parent. Well, not outright, but the child wants what they want, right? The heart wants what they want. The heart of a child wants what it see is shiny. It's um, why am I wearing this helmet? Why am I wearing this wig and these fake swords? Because I wanted them. That's why I have them. It's um, it's a provision sort of mechanism where those are the minority of the social order, in order to adapt into the majority culture, would be provided for as the parents could provide the financial ability to acquire the goods, toys, trains, all the comforts of Thanksgiving and Christmas. In their minds, they believe they're providing a great thing for the little ones because they didn't have it. And they think that because my child has it, I'm a good parent. So without the supervisor, uh, those are just like Margaret saying in that they come from the same family group with popular holiday comes with Thanksgiving, popular holiday comes with Christmas. It is a sort of Christmas dinner, Thanksgiving dinner, is to be good to the children. It's all about the chillings. It's all about the chillings. um, if the other kids don't have it, your kids have it. then your kids are feeling privileged. If the other kids have it and your kids don't have it, then you are feeling yourself deprived of the child that doesn't have it. It provides mental illness. It provides inferiority complex. It provides grit too, also, make you work very hard. Like that villain at the end of Wonder Woman, although that scene was grossly out of place. Look, when your child does not have what they think they should have, according to the time, the seasons, holidays that their schoolmates have or their friends have, they themselves are suffering from a social wanton inferiority. As long as they have video games, toys, bikes, entertainment systems, maybe clothing. I hated getting clothing when I was younger, under the age of over 6. But if most of the kids need to have it and they gotta have it, then you've got to provide it for your kids because they're not going to like you very much. Is that the way it is? It's just the way I say it is. I'm not a father. I don't have kids. But I'm just saying that you could want to be the good parent to your kid, or they're going to hate you. Yes, it's moves. Curious? The last 2 holidays of the year are to bankrupt those who are struggling to climb the mountain of prosperity. And what is posterity? But the posterity that the children inside think they need is very valuable in the child's eyes, and they need it. It seems like this culture today, all of us at once, are spending exorbitant amounts of money buying things we don't need and getting things that we don't think that we need at the moment. Buying things that we don't know that we need, according to the people that are selling them to us. There are very large corporations that are promoting some dangerous ideas. The ones putting the wool over our eyes, saying, you need this. You've got to have this. If you don't have this, you are not living. It's not living if you don't have it. It's all the belief of Saint Nicholas. If you didn't even Saint Nicholas so deeply, so strongly, with fervor, we wouldn't buy these things. The Easter Bunny, the traditions are sacrosanct and they must continue. But I would say they do not need to continue, but they be promoted to be continued as if they are vital to your existence. I don't think they're vital to your existence to celebrate such holidays. Don't holidays be thrown away, not to celebrate again, possibly thrown into the dustbin of history, the side of the river, and not celebrate them. But what is the return of not celebrating them? Your little ones will be very sad. Not think you're a good parent, not think you're a good family member. You should do them harm. And when they grow up, they will hate you and say you never did anything for me when I was small. That in lies the crux of the conflict. So to buy or not buy, don't buy anything, and don't buy anything you're pressured to buy, especially for children, because if you buy something and you don't buy anything, they will not value. Why? Because they're adults now. They can't see the prospects of that from the prism of them being an adult, because they're formerly a child, and it was a very long time ago, understandably. Watashi to Tanaka-san wa Tishashi tomodachi desu. 日本人ならともかく外国人が日本語を間違えるのは当たり前でしょう。成功するかしなかはともかく一生懸命努力してみなさい。はともかくならともかく Isha ni tabako o tomeraremashita. Okasan wa kodomo no itazuro o tomemashita. Yota hita ga isha o kuraba ni nageyo toshita nore. Ueda-san ga tomedashita. Ane ga shitsu no botan o tomete kuremashita. Sono shisa ga kabekera ochinai yone shikara tomete ote kuresta. Sokoban wa akame ga hiroki futama nore Yamada-san no ni tomete moremashita. Tomo. Watashi hichi fufu wa fitora tomo ama mono ga desuka desu. At the very least, there were over 30 persons gathered here yesterday. Become a friend of, make friends with. Mr. Tanaka and I are close friends. Setting aside, apart from, at any rate, in any case, leaving the Japanese themselves out of the question. It is only to be expected that foreigners should make mistakes in Japan. Don't worry about whether you will succeed or not, but just do your best. At any rate, in any case, anyway. The doctor forbid me to smoke. The mother stopped her child from playing pranks. Mr. Ueda dissuaded the drunk from throwing stones at cars. Fasten, put in place. Fix. My older sister buttoned my shirt for me. Please fix that map firmly onto the wall so it won't fall down. Lodge, give shelter. Put up for the night. As it was raining so hard last evening, I stayed the night at Mr. Yamada's. Both. All. Both, all, neither. My husband and wife and both have a sweet tooth. Please like and subscribe. Check Domjay YouTube channel. Thank you, and goodbye. And goodbye.